For those that are unaware, a ransom is defined as a sum of money demanded in exchange for the release of something. In this case, it's Riot Games' internal security. To get you up to speed, Ryscu made a great video covering this topic earlier in the week as Riot Games announced they had been hacked. Their tweet as the attack happened reads, "Earlier this week, systems in our development environment were compromised via a social engineering attack. We don't have all the answers right now, but we wanted to communicate early and let you know there is no indication that player data or personal information was obtained. To this, many patches, PBE cycles, and development have been put on hold while Riot deals with the matter accordingly. In response to the hack, they just released this 7-part statement half an hour ago." That's how on top of this shit I am, so do not miss a thing, make sure to subscribe. As promised, we wanted to update you on the status of last week's cyber attack. Over the weekend, our analysis confirmed source code for League, TFT, and a legacy anti-cheat platform were exfiltrated by the attackers. Today, we received a ransom email. Needless to say, we won't pay. While this attack disrupted our build environment and could cause issues in the future, most importantly, we remain confident that no player data or player personal information was compromised. Truthfully, any exposure of source code can increase the likelihood of new cheats emerging. Since the attack, we've been working to assess its impact on anti-cheat and to be prepared to deploy fixes as soon as possible if needed. The illegally obtained source code also includes a number of experimental features. While we hope some of the game modes and other changes eventually make it out to players, most of this content is in prototype and there's no guarantee it will ever be released. Our security teams and globally recognized external consultants continue to evaluate the attack and audit our systems. We've also notified law enforcement and are in active cooperation with them as they investigate the attack and the group behind it. We're committed to transparency and will release a full report in the future detailing the attacker's techniques, the areas where Riot's security controls failed, and the steps we're taking to ensure this doesn't happen again. And lastly, we've made a lot of progress since last week and we believe we'll have things repaired later in the week, which will allow us to remain in our regular patch cadence going forward. The League and TFT teams will update you soon on what this means for each game. Firstly, Riot is really sticking strong to the aforementioned transparency, which I really appreciate. Secondly, I hope that this issue can be resolved quickly and safely so we can all get back to enjoying the game that we love. What are your thoughts on the hack? Let me know in the comments below, and for more League news, click the video on your screen. Bye!